coronavirus apocalypse now. This is March 28th.
Saturday, 2020.
Yep. And people are out and about. This is the Fort Walton area. Now, all the restaurants have gone to go. None of the bars are open except for Cash's Red Rose. And they have big gangster parties over there. They got a big one tonight. Big wall-to-wall people. Coronavirus party, I guess. But the town is, alive. It's not under lockdown or anything like that. It's just certain businesses aren't supposed to be operating. And the city parks have closed their function stuff down, but you can still go to the park. But don't doubt that there won't be a park ranger there or a cop there. While you're there, you just have to stay 6 foot away. Which was interesting. Went there the other day and people were walking their dogs. There was 2 people playing with a big ball and they were 6 foot away. And it was kind of interesting. I just wanted people to keep their space. Talked to a friend of mine, and he thinks this is a whole military scam right now. To see if the people will listen when they say clear the streets. He thinks it's not really a coronavirus thing. I don't know what to think. At first I thought it was a scam. As far as coronavirus, because we had other illnesses that killed thousands of people before they got, a shot for it. And now they're starting to do some testing, and all the places they're testing in have a huge amount of positive carriers of the coronavirus. But the ones that aren't tested, they don't know. Like Panama City, I don't know if they started testing out there yet in Florida. But Panama City has 0 coronavirus. 0. Gotta run over here and look for a mop. Oh, we went to what was it, Sally's Beauty Supply, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Harbor Freight is donating all their gloves and masks to the hospitals, which they didn't have many masks at this store, but I'm sure they got back stock warehouse stuff because they have an online website too you can order from. But so they don't have any gloves. So I said, well, the beauty supply, and I'm still Lesson's hairdresser, so the beauty supply will have boxes of gloves. And I used to order from Sally's when I had my shop. But we went over to the beauty supply, and boy, that was a big circus. They had a metal chair sitting at the curb in front of the store. There's 2 cars out there, and she says, well, they must have the drive-through pickup thing going on too. I said, well, that's amazing. There's what looks like 6 employees inside the store, all huddled together. There's a coronavirus scare right there for you. And so we call them to see that they're open. And they said yes, but you couldn't come in.
Yeah, you can't come in. You have to do the order on phone or online.
Yeah, you have to order on phone or online. That's a big joke. God, I've ordered from Sally's twice, and that is the biggest screw up on their website. Don't do it. I'm telling you, do not do it. But anyway, she asked what we needed. It's like, box of gloves. What do you have? So, well, I got the black and I got the white. And it was like, I'll just take the cheaper one. Okay, so that's the white. And it was like $9 a box.
Yeah.
And told them I'm licensed hairdresser. I got my card. They take the number of my hairdresser card on the phone. And then we watched this girl at the front of the line had been sitting and sitting and sitting there, and there was a bag on the chair. Finally, she gets out, gets a bag, and then sticks it in her car. Then she's waiting in her car. And so there was like 3 of us sitting out there waiting. And so I'm like, why is it taking them so long that they're just doing curbside? So then the lady comes out and she yells at the girl in the front car. Says, roll your window up. And the girl was like, look, I just wanted to pay you or something. And she says, you have to roll your window up. So they wanted her, I guess, to I don't know if she had to drop her card or what, but they put a bag on that chair. And she said, don't roll it down until I walk away. And this is outside, okay? Which, if you look on the news and stuff, they tell you that outside places aren't that bad, just stay 6 feet away. It's not a big hairy deal. But, because it's outdoors, it's so much safer. And, they say fresh air is the best thing for coronavirus. So, she, I don't think the auto's open. It wasn't open the other day. So, the girl, I guess, waited till the girl left and then got out of the car and got the bag, kind of shook her head. And we're still on the phone with them. And we're still watching the 6 employees all huddled together through the window. I don't see why 6 employees are going to be huddled together, but they're afraid to come near a car in the air. You know, to set a thing on a chair that's 2 feet away from a car. And so, then the lady says, and how are you going to pay? And it's like, well, lots of people that want hand sanitizer. So, she says, we say, well, you know, we're going to use cash or something, didn't she?
Yeah, and we said cash, and she said no.
Yeah, she said we're not accepting cash.
Had to do it by credit card.
Said that will be
This
fine.
is pitiful.
We'll do it by credit card. And yeah, here's a baby with a mask. The mother took the mask off, and they say that's the worst thing you do unless you have coronavirus.
Yeah. But some people don't want to listen.
No, because the doctors will tell you do not wear it unless you have coronavirus. And those ones with your face hanging out on the side is not doing you any good at all anyway.
And most places refuse service to you because you're wearing it.
Yeah, because it says you have coronavirus. So their staff does not want to wait on you.
And all these people say, oh, I can't get service because these people refuse service to me. Stop wearing the mask.
Well, they say in the state of Florida that you're not supposed to wear any type of mask at all, period, at any time, because it's against the law, because it's hiding your identity, and they're afraid of, you know, theft, robbery, murder, whatever. Yeah, true story. But yeah, so this girl thinks I'm going to volunteer my card for them to go into a store. And then, while I'm not standing there to run my damn
why
car.
are we parked right in,
I don't know.
like 4 spaces?
I don't know, but try that in Pensacola. They don't go for it. There's another one over there. But,
Oh, this is not the pick up and drop off.
no. But anyway, so that was kind of appalling with the Sally's Beauty Supply in Fort Walton, Mary Esther area. I was like, no. I'm not handing my card to you to walk away with it. It's not happening. Bye-bye. Anyway, it's real busy. Walmart's got people parked all the way out to the back end. And President Trump loves Walmart because they promise to keep everybody full of stuff. So, anyway, I'll talk to you later. But yeah, everything's still going on in Fort Walton. Just most of the restaurants, they're all gone to go pick up. And the bars are closed except for Cash's. Red Rose, the strip joint,